today, having processed a few more pumpkins and things, I've decided to wash off the seeds, sprinkle them out on a baking tray, cover them in olive oil and sea salt, and we will see what roasting them does. See if they turn into a yummy snack food. So this is the first rain that we've had in a long time, and it means it's the first rain that these ducks have ever had, and the first rain that the silkies have had in their short little lives. William, leave the food alone. And bless their little hearts, this morning I came out and they looked absolutely bedraggled. Thankfully it seems that they've actually been sensible enough to go into their little house today and spend a bit of time inside. Sorry, I'm moving away there for sun nicking things. And it is also the first rain that Ian and Di have had, but they're quite fortunate. Their coop at the end forms a roof on one part, but it is exceedingly muddy in there. So we're going to have a look at what we can do to try and stop the mud, because I think that will be a problem come the winter. So we just come out now to top up everybody's food and make sure that everybody's okay for the day. Here comes the dog in the background. Hence the reason the silkies now all run around like lunatics. And see whose water needs topping up. So I think the duck's water probably needs some topping up. There's Dave, that lovely drake there. You can see him properly. There's Dave. Ooh. Hang on, there we go. Dave there, facing us now, walking towards me now. That is Dave, and he is our drake. Hey Dave! So this is what greets me now when I come down and do the feed for the pigs. They can hear me coming, and they are at that corner of their enclosure. Hey pigs! Hey Piggly Wigglies! And what will happen now is they all gallop round and meet me by the food trough, which hopefully is not shorting out. You pair of muddy piggles! Have you had fun? Hey, have you been having fun? Hello. So these are our Piggly Wigglies. So I'm rather excited about the fact that I've brought food. Don't touch, Will. See, you can hear them snuffling and troughing away. I'll stick their food in and I'll come back and do a bit more videoing. So troughing away happily. As you can see from this one's head, they like to get their heads in there while I'm still pouring the food. So it does tend to go a bit everywhere. Very narrow trough. One of them did touch the electric fence then, the silly things, while I was with the excitement. But this is just today. So up until yesterday, where we had no rain, this was basically a dust bath. So today they have literally turned it over into an absolute mud bath. We extended them the other week and doubled the size of their enclosure. So that's the end part there, that's the extra part. So it's still got some green in there. Once that's gone, I do believe this muddy pair, who look like they've been having great fun today, the state of their little trotters, will have to be extended, or their pen will have to be moved around. So pen moving day is always fun. It means that the toddler and the dog think that the electric fence is once again safe to touch, and usually have to shock themselves before they actually realise that there is a current back in there again when we finished. So yay, happy joy. Anyway, enough for today. It's starting to rain again. So over the back of Ian and Di's coop now, and one nice job that we get to do every day is check for eggs. So let's lift up the flap, see what we got. Hey, we have an egg. Ian is very good. We pretty much have one every single day. Fair dues to the girl. So yesterday, while it was all nice and dry still, I got out here and I weeded this raised bed, and James managed to finish levelling out this end so we can finish planting up now some further crops. As you can see, the piles of weeds I've just left in the sides. And there were masses of them, masses and masses. Still yet to weed and finish levelling out this bed, but he has finished building our second raised bed. And somewhere under this patch here, hello William, somewhere under this patch here we've got some onions, and eventually we'll have a wall around here and have that levelled into yet another raised bed. And somewhere under that patch of weeds at the end of the wall there is another onion and shallot and garlic bed, so which will probably get made into a little raised bed at some point. But we've got nice walkways. So this used to be our old slurry pit down where the polytunnel is, and so both raised beds are longer than the polytunnel, and they are a good, well, 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks wide. So 4 or 5 blocks wide. There's William enjoying the puddles there around the sides. So with the wind and all the rain, our makeshift bean ark has collapsed. So we have beans everywhere by the looks of it, and beans then swamping the pumpkins that we thought were either courgettes. Well, we thought they were courgettes, but William had moved the labels round, so they were the pumpkins. Then we got the brassicas. See, there's a bit of broccoli there that's gone over that yellow flower into the celeriac. And another 2 things we thought were pumpkins have turned out to be cucumbers at the end there, so they should have been really in the polytunnel. So, but yes, poor bean ark. I'm not entirely sure what we're going to be able to do with that, considering it's such a massive bean plant now.